And so you're beating the crap out of yourself because you didn't do that thing at the time you thought. And now here you are in the here, in the now, and you feel like a failure. You feel like you haven't done this. I have felt these things throughout the course of my life, and I still will. Just because I'm sorting these things out doesn't mean I'm going to be now immune to setting goals to achieve by a certain time. But here's the thing, time never stops. Time is like this train that is always moving. It stops for no one. And sometimes we get on it and the ride is smooth, but if you decide to jump off, time continues to go. It never stops. It won't stop for you. It will not stop for me. It is moving towards its never-ending destination no matter what. We just hop on and hop off, and sometimes it feels like the train is moving really fast. Sometimes it feels like the train is moving really slow, but it's not. It is moving at exactly the same time that each and every day at every single moment, because guess what? It's not bound by time at all. It never changes. So what do we do with that? Well, I think first of all, we give ourselves a break. We give ourselves a break and realize, I remember something that comes to mind is Harlan Sanders. That's right. All of a sudden, in the midst of this random Freestyle Friday on the Jason Wright show, I'm thinking about some fried chicken. But not really. I'm thinking about Harlan Sanders. Every one of us, you know who Colonel Sanders is. What amazing branding guy he was, wearing the white suit and the little black bolo tie, and having never been a colonel in his life. I think he was one of those Kentucky colonels. Colonels are handed out in Kentucky like as an honorary title, which is kind of cool. I once worked for a guy that was a Kentucky colonel. So like he was Colonel Sanders. It wasn't like he was a military leader. I'm pretty sure he was just a Kentucky colonel in that sense. And we all know him for his wild, wild success as Colonel Sanders and KFC and his secret recipe. Do you know how old Harlan Sanders was when he really hit it big, whenever he finally figured out how to make money off his fried chicken recipe? 65 years old. 65. How about that? In fact, if you look at through the course of many, many great entrepreneurs and business leaders and the people that have really changed the world, most of them didn't really hit their stride until they were around 50. The average age of someone making their first million, if I'm not mistaken, is somewhere around 50 years old. Now, when you're 23 and 24 in this day and age, especially 2025, where you hear of guys like Zuckerberg and all these others that are just crushing it at such young ages, those are the outliers. Those are and granted, you can scale and make billions and billions of dollars at a much younger age these days, maybe than you could have once. It's not really the point, but the bottom line is, when you see that, then all of a sudden you turn 35 or 40 or 45 and 50 and you haven't hit it really big, then you think, I must be behind. I must be deficient because I'm running out of time. You're not running out of anything. You're running out of anything because time's not real in this sense.